Shut the gates. We're back. Where the competition is still going. If you can guess the first try scorer and the margin by the winner team, then you can win yourself a prize. Boys, any guesses on what the prize is?
$5 cold hard cash.
What do you think?
Going strong. I hope it's more than that, but I wouldn't have a clue. I'm hoping it's more than $5 hard.
The prize has been built up so much.
It could be a drink water pitcher.
It could be just a drink. But you won't know unless you win. If you can guess it, the first try scorer and the margin of the winning team, just comment. It's free to join. It's free to enter it.
And subscribe.
You got to subscribe, obviously. What goes without saying? You got to subscribe.
Yeah.
And you also have to like this video. So, get commenting down below. Do it now. Shut the gates. We're back. First game on the Thursday night. We have the Brisbane Broncos taking on the Penrith Panthers at Suncorp Stadium. Toby, your mates, how do you feel about this one?
Penrith by about 50.
50?
It could be more.
Yeah, I was going to say you're giving them a bit of respect.
Yeah. I don't think it'll be anything under 40.
Okay.
Plus in the margin. A couple of things, mate. That Reece Kennedy, he comes out this week talking about defence wins games.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure he made a tackle the other night against the Roosters.
32 missed tackles.
He did, mate. That first try that they scored on his line, that was diabolical. And then off-hand goal straight after that. My God. And Brodie Croft got picked again. And yet again, he put in an outstanding performance.
Well, this is the thing. Like, he's playing he's out of position here.
Off the bench.
The bench into hooker. He's not a hooker. And you know how you can tell a hooker's not a hooker? Is that they pick the ball up, they off the dummy half, they pick the ball up, then they pass it. A real hooker will just pass straight off the ground like that.
In one motion.
And man, I've seen it a couple times this week. Brodie Croft done it, and there was also someone else that did it as well. But can't remember. But so
yeah, Penrith by a lot. The one thing that I liked about Panthers the other night, and what I've liked about him all season, is Nathan Cleary plays full field. I think only a couple of halves do that in the game. Mitchell Pearce as well.
We are starting to get more and more into that.
Yeah,
getting away from the old halves, which is good.
What it does is when he can play both sides of the ruck, is he can control the tempo and have a better feel for the game. And then the way they shape their attack is Jerome Luai sits out on the left. But then Tyrone May, your mate, sits out right.
The big dog.
You've got 2 5'8". You have a running fullback. Hooker when Appy's there. They're so dynamic. They're going to go super close. And the other night with the Tigers, it was the first time in 15 games that they've conceded the first try.
Yeah.
And the first time in the first 20 minutes, which is absolutely unheard of.
That was it from then on. That's all Panthers then.
That's it, yeah.
This is like a little bit of a criticism for Panthers right now.
He hates the Panthers. He hates them.
I don't like. Why are they playing Nathan Cleary? Why are they playing James Tamu? Why are they bringing back Kikau now? Why not
just
rest
keep the ball going?
Luai? Give Matt Burton a go. What? They're the verse in the Broncos.
But there's another saying: if it's not broken, don't fix it. If it's not broken, don't fix it.
No, but it's not about breaking.
Just keep it going.
The problem is that they're going to be broken in round 20.
I see where you're coming from.
Finals week 1, finals week 2. They're going to run out of steam.
I don't reckon they are. I reckon they're still too fresh and too young. They're going great.
Mentally, though,
I see where you're coming from. Like I said last time, it's a little bit shorter season.
Yeah, no, but
they've had a big, massive break.
But you're playing 18 games in a row. You're not playing. There's no buys this year. There's no international breaks. No one ever plays 18 games.
But in saying that, if he might ask the players, and they might want to rest.
Yeah, no, but he's
sometimes
the coach.
They're young guys. You don't want to rest. You want to keep playing. I don't want to rest.
Yeah, I know, but that's the same with every young player. You want to play as much as you can. Yeah. But sometimes you don't know your body.
Yeah, I know that. But
and the coaches, someone like Cleary, he is actually in uncharted territory as well. He's never been in a team this is good. Maybe Warriors 2011 was probably the last really good team he had when they took it to the grand final. Well, this is Panthers. They're going to beat the clock here, 80 plus.
Ooh.
80
plus. They're
not playing at the CG.
What's stopping them?
Yeah.
What's stopping them? The Broncos have the worst
defense. Do you not think the Broncos are going to step
up
up a little bit? You got Payne Haas back this week.
No way.
Payne Haas is going to help strip the defence in the middle.
I don't care.
I don't think it's going to be a flogging as we think it's going to be.
But Reece Kennedy's there still. Fafita, Bentio. Why are Bentio there? Bentio isn't. He can't play big minutes.
They should have never signed him, to tell you the truth.
Patrick Carrigan, he's like the VB hard-working man. I never see him.
Yeah.
I never see him. You know, he might be making 100 tackles, but he's doing nothing with the ball.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what I had. That's my only gripe about Carrigan. Like, he's a good defender and blah blah, but
Attack.
yeah, when you see a lot with Brisbane, he'll come to the line. They shape up like they're going to spread. He's got Dearden, and then they got the block play at the back of that, and he just takes a hit up.
Yeah.
You're just like, mate, you just got to have a go. Just throw the ball.
I will say
Don't just rack up the meters.
We were excited sort of to see Sean O'Sullivan play this week. He wasn't good at all.
No, he was pretty bad.
He was terrible.
No.
But give him one game back after injury. You got to give him something.
Yeah, I know, but you know,
There's no one else. There's nobody else.
Show us something. But what do you think, Glenn?
Oh, yeah. Like, I don't think it's going to be as big flogging as we're talking about. I think the Broncos might slowly keep it down a little bit. But I'm still a little bit. So, probably 30 plus.
Oh, jeez. Putting some respect on their name.
Yeah, I'm going to go Panthers. I'm going to go Panthers 30 plus. But yeah, that's still... no one's going to stop Panthers. This will be the biggest upset ever if Broncos can win this game.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, the Broncos were $12, the largest betting market in history.
It was so tempting.
In the Broncos history last week.
Yeah.
This has got to be more.
Oh, you'd think this has to be way more.
This has got to be $1. The betting should be suspended already for this game.
Absolute. Pay out now.
Yeah, exactly right.
If you're up by six, we'll give you the money back.
But yeah, Nathan Cleary and Jermaine Luai, the combination is amazing. Like, it's such a great combination.
I agree. That Tigers and Panthers rivalry, I think that's going to be the next big one in our game.
I like it.
The Bronx and Cowboys.
It is a little one-sided at the moment, though.
It is. Yeah. Maybe in a couple of years' time with the Tigers.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's going to be a really great rivalry.
Yep. So what are you going to go?
Penrith probably 40, 50 plus.
Okay.
Mate.
What are you going to
go? Panthers way too strong. You can't tip against them. 30 plus.
Okay, I'm going Panthers 80 plus. What do you guys think though? Panthers, can they keep their roll going, or will the Broncos produce the biggest upset in NRL history? Let us know in the comments.
Sports history.